Hello everybody. So after 3 weeks of working with the heater and air condition, learned few things. It's up and running right now. It's learning curve, but I think I'm good to go with it. Right now it's a little bit low right now because I just ran it just to make sure everything is fine. So outside temperature about 80 degrees, inside the evaporator core here, this is what you get, and this is the current, and this is a fan. So the fan, what I found out, step 1 2 3, like 4 amps, 6 amps, 8 amps when you turn it on. Okay, when you turn on the AC here, you add another 4 amps, so there's a 12 amps of current draw. Actually, this is important for me because I made my own circuits and my own switches. Okay, so I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna show you how it works and go with you about the setup. After I run it a little bit here, I'm gonna shut down again the car and talk to you a little bit how nice is the setup up here, what I did with the hoses and the controller, that I hid everything to make it look nice and sharp. So anyway, let's start. So I'm gonna start is, so again, if you put a number 1 here, no current, no fan blowing, nothing, because the switch, accessory switch, is not on. So here we go, we turn it on. So it's running right now. Actually, what's happening is the front fan is running, the cooler fan is running, because I just shut down the vehicle. But anyway, that's not our concern. Let's start the vehicle and watch this guy going down to 45 degrees. It goes down to 45 if it's on 1, but if it was on 3, because a lot of air circulates, it goes up. But at 1, we get down to 45 degrees. When I think when we add the hoses, it restricts the airflow. All right, so I'm gonna crank the vehicle, and here it goes. the way I expected it, the way I run it just an earlier time. Okay, what I noticed again, when it goes to one, when it's the fan is on one, I go down a little bit, much down. It's to 45, which is pretty good. But when I go to level 3, it goes up a little bit to 50, 52. Why I think it's happening because I don't have ducts, and I'm sure if I had it ducts, it will allow less air going to go inside the blower slower, so it will cool the air better. So I think all is running good here. Just before I come and see you the hoses and electric, what I did, this is straightforward, this connection. I got most important, this one I got the red up and brown and black down here. This is same as with the harness. I connected the heater. There was a plug here, all connected to the harness. The harness connects to ground, and this one is with my the ground. This one you turn on the fan, because when the AC kicks in, you want the main engine fan to turn on. So you tie this one with the green wires wherever the fan, the relay. So you turn this one on, and this one is power heater, AC heater. So this one connects down. You need it there, so it connects to the fuse box. All right, so you could protect it again. So I actually have multiple protection. I got more switches, fuses here, but no worries about it right now. Let's show you guys what I did. Interesting stuff with my front heater. Okay, so both the heat and the air condition, I got it to work in 3 weeks from scratch. I never done it before, but I got it all nice and done. So I got the system to give you the vacuum to pump and to put the Freon 134A. I got three cans in. By the way, I didn't use the lubricant cans because the pump has a lubricant. So when I talked to the factory and all that, I said don't add any more lubricant. Even the instruction tells you one of the cans has to have lubricant. I didn't add any lubricants. So here's the front. Most important, the front. Pay attention to these, the brackets, the levers that holds the front bumper. Make sure this guy goes that way as much as possible, that way. So you allow this guy to swivel like that. I kind of cut it down a little bit here. Get away. I build a bracket. This is my own bracket here, and I doubled these like this. It's pretty stiff right now on this side. I added a slit. I cut the bottom of this rail, and I built my own bracket here. Probably I'll use more rivets here to make it all symmetrical. And again, I cut this area here to allow it to swivel. All right, so this is about the condenser up front. Then most important also the pipes. I like the pipes not to run on top of here, you know, looks so ugly. So I kind of hid everything to make the car kind of everything hidden nicely. So you go inside here, the two pipes, and what we see underneath here, there's nothing, but there's everything here. As it shows, there's the evaporator and the dryer. The dryer is right there. This guy, the dryer, goes up here. The two hoses here. All right. So I was able, of course, to charge the system. It's still nice and cool. From this point, low pressure. This point is high pressure. And all the way to the pump. What else about the air conditioner? The air conditioner, again, it has its cable. It's straightforward, the cable, this connection to here that controls the flow. and only one line, the white wire connected to the pump, the AC pump, to connect to the solenoids to engage. So I guess, so the front pulley engages the pump and everything works. That's when you call for the AC. Okay, so one wire, it's only this wire. It goes in here. Inside here, so this side is the AC, the in and out. All right, and here, the other side is the heater. The bottom has to be in and out. Okay, it goes this way. So these, they go to a valve, a directional valve controller, whatever it's called. I instead of putting it outside, I put it inside. It's this part, it comes with this part here. Okay, so when you ask for heat, it allows water to flow from the bottom. There's a four-way switch, allows it to go in the bottom to the core, back up and out and back to the engine here. All right, so the engine, I added this some kind of 90 degrees metal piece. I kind of padded a little bit with some holes, give it some nice insulation. And the other side, I did the out from a pump down there, goes up here. Okay, so that's the heater, the air condition, and the layout. My layout, this looks pretty clean, I think. And it's all working. You guys could take a look, see what happened. Also, here's this is my way of doing the coolant, running the coolant. I run it up and down with the black hose down this way. All right, so this connects like that. It's pretty neat. One thing, I ran out of sensors attachments. I think I need one more port, but I could eliminate the fan, but I want to keep the fan. So you gotta get the EFI control. This is the fan, the main fan, or the switch, I think 190 degrees F to control the fan. You ground that line to turn on the fan, or EFI temperature sense, or another one for the gauges. So I need one for the gauge. I need 3 of them. I only have 2. So I'm gonna end up making a Y, or just remove the fan switch completely. Just have the EFI doing it. Or I'm thinking to add maybe a triangle, a tap Y connection. I'm still working on it, but I don't think I need it right now. So all looks good. All looks good. Happy with the outcome. I ran it today for almost 1 hour to test everything. So finally, I don't see any fluids running anywhere. No coolants, nothing. All clean. Every day is a new day. A new step. Moving forward. Looks good. Hopefully you guys learned something. A lot of thinking and work went into this, but I think I like it. Especially no hoses on the top. Got all the hoses inside from here. Both of them. The bottom one was inside here. The top one from outside connects to that. So these guys are the air condition hoses. All right, so you need to crimp them from this to this. Here's 1, here's 2. So I'm using this machine. Got 6 sizes, 6, 8, 10. Right. The hoses are right here. There's one underneath. They go in, they come around from here, and they go to the inside here. 2 of them. I gotta crimp these. These are not crimped. This one is crimped. Again, I'm using this tool. There you go. And here are the jaws for this tool. Different sizes. It's pretty cool. It's hydraulic, so you just You just pump it. Pump here. You close it. You put. But you need to put them right here. Let's see if we can do it for you with one hand. I might put this mark here, but these are straight, so really it doesn't matter. Let's go like this. You close it. And when you pump this, you could see the jaws closing, but let me put it a little bit inside, yeah. Around here. Maybe back up a little bit. Right here. There you go. One hand pumping. So you gotta close from this to this. These jaws. Alright. Here it goes. Let's see, do it one hand. Let's get closer. It's crunching. It's gonna end up like this. Towards the end, I put all my weight. So just excuse me for 1 second. I'm gonna go like this. Here we go. Here we go, like this. Pump, pump. Here you go. It's coming along good. Nice. Almost closing, then towards the end, I put all my weight. More. 2 hands. Oh yeah. It's good, crunching. Alright, so when I open it, look, watch this. The jaws are opening up. Alright. There you go. Looking good. And that's how we do some AC cables. Some hoses. First you put them, I put them in for like 5 days. So they got this shape. It's pretty cool. Good luck.